Owsley out in Los Angeles. Adam, thanks. Let's talk to a lawyer about it. Arthur Aidala is the one du jour. Sometimes this prosecutor, yesterday he had a moment where she said, I lied to everybody, and he kind of missed it. What do you think?
I think that I try not to criticize these people. I really do, because I'm not there. I wouldn't take that tactic. I mean, Shepard, he's asking these people first to convict her and then kill her, right? What he just did, the 59 seconds you just showed.
Softened her up.
You got it. There's going to be someone
made her compelling,
exactly.
Made her something to be pitied, this woman who doesn't remember the 27 different times.
Correct. So why, and it's one thing to break her down, but the way he's attacking her while she's crying, I'll tell you, there was a case in Brooklyn that just took place. It had to do with a police officer being killed, and I believe the prosecutor, cross-examination of the defendant, that's the tact he took. And you know what? They did not come back with the top count. They came back with the lower count. The guy's still going to be in jail for 40 years, but he's not going to be in jail for life without parole. So it was a moral victory for the defense.
For somebody who's been up there for 13 days, how's Miss Jodi Arias doing?
She's got to be a basket case emotionally, mentally. And I love this move.
Like it.
Gets asked the question, look at the jury. Gets asked the question, look at the jury. I mean, it's almost like she's a robot up there. But she's got one job at this point, Shepard. Crawl into someone's heart. Crawl into two people's hearts and save her life, and she'll live her life in jail. Whatever. She's got a long life ahead of her. She's a young woman. That's it. I mean, it would be a miscarriage of justice if she gets acquitted, because she did not lay out a case for self-defense. Self-defense is, my boyfriend had beat me on a regular basis. He intimidated me. We had raunchy sex, and I didn't want to have raunchy sex, and now she admits she liked the raunchy sex. That's not self-defense. You have to be in fear that you're about to die. She never expressed that.
But even had she been in fear that she was about to die, wouldn't a gunshot or two and, I don't know, 10 or 12 stabs be enough at some point?
Probably the first stab, correct, yes. Once the threat is over, you have to stop. So whether it's the first threat, whether it's the first stab or the second stab, then you go into the legal thing of emotional distress. So then she's maybe not guilty of self-defense, which means you walk out of the courtroom, but now you're guilty of the lesser included charge of a manslaughter, which means instead of life, maybe you're only doing 20 years in jail.
All right, Arturo, thank you, sir.
Interesting.